Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Ooh, she's winter here today. And I am really missing my spring weather I was having, I'm telling you. Oh, this brutal sucks. Winter sucks, but anyways, can't do anything about her. Seasons change and blah blah blah. On to the next day. But anyways, it's sort of almost getting on in the day right now. I've been actually out most of the morning. Outside here, ooh, freezing cold. Oh, outside doing snow. Looks like I gotta do it again now. But you know, I had this all cleared this morning, and now it's all again. Just about as bad as grass. You get her cut, and the next day it looks like it needs cut again. Only this is you get her done in the next 10 minutes, it needs done again. Sucks. Anyways, I was out and dug a grave this morning too. I got the tractor in backwards here just to try to thaw the bucket out a little more because the heat comes, you know, right onto that. So, holy frig. But we're apparently supposed to get some more snow tonight. Oh, snow. Snow can go. Bye, snow. But anyways, what are we doing today? I don't know. I didn't really have a plan of actually doing a video for you today. I figured if I got out, did my snow, went out and plowed my snow, went out and dug that grave, got it ready for tomorrow, I was doing pretty good. So, but today, actually, for our ripper tooth, I might do up two more of these maybe. And I got this one partially drilled already. We just got to drill the 3/8 in it, and then it'll be good for you know, the side dewey things there for the pin, those side things. I don't know if I'm gonna get her on today or not because I got this backhoe in here now kind of weird, and I don't think I can get myself turned because I need to get the machine now turned so I can, you know, weld those things on when that thing is on. So won't be able to probably do that today, but we'll take our time with a drill press maybe, and drill press and oh crap. I needed something out of my truck. I guess I got see, shelf works good, hasn't fallen down yet. Oh wait, I got one here, sweet, that'll work. It's a little long, but or is it a little long? I forgot I had that one. See, I got this other one here too, but I might as well use up this one. This one's got a little bit of a hole in it. That's what you're supposed to actually use these strings for the end of a cylinder. So like on a hydraulic cylinder, so like on this guy here, for say this would get welded like onto there, then you put your pin through, right? It's sort of like the idea of this thing. But this is grease fitting here, so you know, grease fitting into there, so could probably well, how much shorter is it? Like, I don't need them super huge long. These ended up being I got 3/4 inch, I think that's right. So that one's a little wider. But actually, if I could get her off to the end of that hole, which I might just use the bench grinder for that. It'll heat her up real good, but that would actually work, I think. So yeah, we just need to take her down. Yeah, pretty much that amount. So that'll work. Okay. Well, that's still a fair bit to try to cut off of that. Now, the trouble is I don't think I can fit, yeah, see, that's not going to fit in there and be able to chop that, so that sort of sucks. I can't do her that way. I guess we could grind that. It's going to take a little bit of grinding though. I wish I had being so short, it's hard to get her, hard to cut it now, you know. Like this thing would cut it perfectly easy, but you still have to be able to hold the silly thing without it flying off on you. So how would I do that? Well, let me brainstormage here for a minute. Or does it really matter if it's shorter or not? Probably really doesn't. I don't know. I probably should make them the same, I guess. But yeah, you can see there how much I gotta take off. Just, you know, a hair past that hole, and that should do it. I'll maybe grind it. Alright, that's pretty close. It's still out of hair a little bit, but that's better than it was, so I think we'll go with that. It's still really hot, so I really don't want to touch it too yet. It's actually started to warm up my vice grips a little bit. So we'll put them in the little vicey guy here. And safety glasses are, of course, on. and I want to try to remember now. I think it's got to go a little bit to one side. Worst comes to worst, if I have to readjust it, I can. When we weld it on. I don't think I'm going to weld it today, though. I don't want to pull the tractor all out again today. Ooh, that's still pretty hot. It's bubbling that stuff off. See, that never happened before. That was on there tight too. Oh, that's definitely a first for me. Stuff is really soft. You think for like a cylinder pin thingy thing there, it would be fairly hard stuff, but I mean that ground off really easy. Like, you guys watched it in speed time. I think it might have taken me about 6 minutes maybe to do that regular time, roughly maybe 7 or 8 minutes around there somewhere. Okay, there we go with that drilled. Let's pull this bit out of here. On now. What? This has already got broken frickin' teeth on it. Ugh. Holy crap. Okay, why is this not wanting to fit there? Holy jumping! Maybe I should have just stayed home. Wow, it's already got teeth broken on that one. Wondering kind of now if it was already broken. Okay, we need drill bits. Where did I put my drill bits? There they are. Hang on, I'm just grabbing a 3/8. A 3/8 drill bit. That's not really too good if this thing's already got broken teeth on it. I've only used her once. Wow. That's not too good. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a 3/8 hole in this. Hang on, I'm just going to double check before I drill this. Normal people would probably use a set of the measuring calipers. I just use that. Should work. Okay, glasses are down. Stuff's not hardly putting any pressure on this. There's no point really lubing that up because touch this or not. Oh no, we gotta go a little bigger yet. Okay, it looked a little smally to me there. Okay, not a problemo. Now I just can't remember what the heck size it was that I did use. Oh, get off. So it wasn't 3/8. Hang on, let's go into my drill box again. actually, it's a 3/8 too. Okay, hang on. Alright, 1/2 inch I suppose. I totally thought it was a 3/8, and why, I'm not really too sure. There, let's just tighten that on and see if we're straight. It's pretty straight. Okay. Let's clean up some chips. Some chippies. And looks like I'm going to have to lower my table a little bit. Tighten her back up. Make sure you guys are seeing most of that. Now the thing is to try to keep that centered. Now normally what I'll do is start drilling it loose, and it'll kind of find its sort of center hopefully again. Especially when I punch through the other side. Ooh, Nelly, see that? See, that's why I gotta bolt this thing down, but I have no idea where to get bolts for. The plates actually, when I bought this thing, you would have thought would have sold those, but they, I have to check their website, but I kind of don't remember seeing them there. They have drill presses, they have, you know, like this vise. I actually did that myself because I punched through a little too fast. Okay, so that's going to have to cool. Let's grab our other one here. It's already got the one hole punched already, so I'm just going to go ahead and this one through. A little burr there. Turn it off when you're not using it, right? That's the safety thing. There. Okay. Seems like it's going straight. Punched. And that one's actually not too bad for now. I gotta clean those edges up here though. Let that one cool a minute, and then hopefully make sure you can see that. Hopefully there we go. That's what we're after. So hopefully that meshes up with the bar, the pin, and then we'll weld that feller on. Alright. And this is one of these crappy pins. For some reason it just wants to keep snapping your finger. It doesn't stay open. So you think, oh, it's good. Bang! Ow! It just did it again. Things out to kill me. Well, got them ready. I figured, you know, what the heck, I might as well glue them on. So we're gonna glue them on. I don't really need to get this thing outside. I just got to get her started. And I'll have to glow her for a minute or 10. And should have lots of room on this thing for putting those things on. I basically just need to get her spun. Oh, I'm still not going to clear there, darn it. Now I'm into my buckets. Can't win, boys. My buckets. Alright. I need to get her spun a little bit here into the middle of the floor, perhaps. Alrighty then. Somewhere like that. And, crap. Let me think now. I'm going to have to grab a bucket here because I can't remember now what side these things went on. Okay, so we're this way. Oh, they need to go on this side. Okay. And that pin's backwards, so that's not too good. Forgot that snapping one. I need to shut the door again here because that's really freaking cold out today. Okay, well, go on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Ow. Okay. And the top one's got to rotate back a little bit. And this one's pretty much straight up. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I want to paint this thing too. Wiped it off on the dewey. So that should work. I just want to check the curl there. Make sure everything's okay there. Should be alright. Well, it's not going to move, but... yeah, I think everything should be good that place there. Okay, shut her down. Shut her down. And that looks pretty good to me. I'm liking the, flatness of it. I think it was that one we ground off, so we got her pretty freaking darn close, I'd say. Okay, let's get the welder. And we'll weld her home, I guess. Okay, so normally I don't videotape too much welding, but this I'm just going to just spot weld her on here. Ooh, focused. I'm just going to spot weld them on, and I'll finish welding them after. I know I was saying I want to put some supports too on this, but I'm not really wanting to have to, but I might have to shorten this guy a little bit. And how, where exactly, I'm not too sure. But my best idea might be just to chop. Well, you can't see anyways. Hang on, I'll tell you that in a sec. Let's just get these spot welded on here. They can go and stay. But I'm kind of thinking that this thing might be just a hair, a little bit too long yet, which kind of sucks. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to should still work pretty good. Alright, that just gives me a little extra room to weld a bit more onto here. Okay, so hopefully my gas is on. Oh, don't weld to that. A couple of little spots to hold them. Spots. Okay. Technically those should stay there. I want to take this thing right off now and get her down onto something here where I can weld it up good. Grease all over this one. Corn flakes, hang on, I got a towel here. So I'm thinking it might be still just a hair bit too long. I'll probably gain a bit of curly power, ripping power if I shortened it some. Now I'll show you in a sec here because I know you're zoomed in. Where it was I was thinking. Uh-oh. That might be just a burr. Hanging that up. I think. Okay. They need to give you little handles to pull these pins out after because they're a little tricky. Well, that one can come out, this one can come out. And come with me, come with me. Okay, so let me get these welded and I'll show you what I was thinking here. Okay, they are welded on very good. Very good. Should be good. Just hold them from moving. And hold the pins from coming out. So, as in I was saying, shortening this thing, I think it's a little bit too long yet. I'm going to try her before I put the paint to her, of course, but I don't know what to do because I want it long enough you could, that'd be, well, actually, you know what? That's probably a couple of foot. Let me just grab my tape here. So right from, say, if you buried her, yeah, she's about 24 inch. You get her about 24 inch, I think there. So that's not deep enough for a water line here in the wintertime if you wanted it active in the winter. None of mine out in the cemetery are active in the winter, so it doesn't really matter. But the longer you go with something like this, the worse and lower your curl pressure power is. So I don't know. I'd have to really try her first, I guess, to see how I liked it. But I'm thinking the only thing I could really do is maybe up a little higher here, cut out like that much or so, and then take this piece, bring it up to here, and then kind of mesh all this in so it looks nicer again. I don't really want to shorten it because if you go shorter this way too, you're gonna weaken, when you're pulling, it's gonna weaken it. But I'm still thinking it's a bit too long, so. And then what I'd have to do is put some pretty good wicked bevels, on the cut on each side, weld her back together, smooth that off, and then probably put on some extra plates too to, you know, strengthen her again. But I'm gonna try her. I'm gonna try her like this first. See how I like it. And so far out there, it worked pretty good. That little test I did the other day, you know, not very much. Wasn't actually too bad, but yeah, I'm not too sure yet. See, I don't want to shorten it too much, and then it doesn't really do what it's sort of meant for, right? It's meant to dig down a couple of foot, roughly, without using a bucket and making a real big mess. So you could just, you know, put it down and slice, and then lay your pipe in or whatever, and away you go. But for as of right now, I think I'm gonna leave her like that, and then when I can, we'll give her a shot and try her out, see if we like it. Okay, that tooth's a bit too hot to put on right now. I don't want to cook the seals, right, in that thing. So we're just gonna put a bucket back on. I must say, I freaking love, I love how these things go on here. It is pretty sweet. Hey, it was sweet until I said it was sweet. Come on, you turd. You're really not that bad. What the freaking crap? Doing her backwards, maybe. I'm probably doing her backwards. Yeah, I was. Dumbass! Okay, so now I'm getting all grimy too, but that's okay. Grimy's fun. I must say it's a little nicer than my buckets on the other tractor. She's still being a little stubborn. There. Oh, I hate this pin. This is one that snapped you. Oh, I can't quite line it up. What the heck? Hey! There. Well, now I'm all grimy. Grimy. Okay, so that's good. We'll put her back, I guess. For now. Put her back. So let's, how am I going to do this for you guys here? Let's just maybe pull you over here. Kind of sort of thing. And let's fire it up. Really? You didn't even go outside? Oh man. Kubota's great, okay, I love them and stuff. They're, you know, like my second probably favorite, or maybe almost even first favorite kind of thing. But they gotta really change their engine stuff. Who waits for anything to start now? There. I've been kind of leaving it parked like that for the last little while with just the bucket down on the ground, except you can't see that when you're not really looking at it. Well, you sort of look at it. Sorry, again. Yeah, so it's getting smoky here. I gotta get out of here. So yeah, I've been kind of leaving her on the ground like that. Kind of tucks under a little nicer and stuff, so. But yeah, it works good. There we go. Well, some of you actually may not realize kind of how big this bucket is on the big tractor here. Wow. I just put the bucket on, I wanted to throw up there, but anyways, let's do a little comparison. Okay, so that's the 36. Get her all in, 36. This is the 12, I think it is. Oh, if I can get it up and in there. There. So there is your size comparison of the bucket. Now, I just think I got myself into a bunch of grease. That's okay, lubes you up good. Hang on. Well, yeah. Sort of, kind of. Okay, so that gives you the idea. So, you know, we're 2 and probably half buckets wide, and probably 1, 2 long, and probably 2.5 high this way. So that gives you a size comparison is what I'm digging with when I'm doing graves. Now, this also might give you a little bit of perspective too here. Hang on a sec. Remember, this is 36 inches. And my big green trailer, it's only 4 feet wide. So it doesn't give you much room for error, we'll say. You get about 6 inches or so on each side to get it up and over, and then, you know, unfold it into the trailer without spilling it over the edge. Sometimes I spill a little bit, but generally I take my time and, you know, get her 98.99% into the trailer. The odd time one bounces out or whatever, but can't do much with that, so. Yes. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Even better if I close the back door. So needless to say, for what I'm doing with this thing, it's pretty awesome. Lights are all off, that's good. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, it works good. So I've been super happy with it. And make sure my front door's locked here. So we're all good. I didn't really have anything else planned to do today, so I've been out in this frickin' cold all friggin' morning. And I want to get out of here. Tomorrow is going to be another long day, so funeral too. So probably should say don't expect a video of sorts, but you never know. Oh, I hate walking against the wind too. Woo! Don't mind if it's a nice sunny day on a nice beach somewhere, but not today. Not in my shorts today, I guess we'll say. Holy, come on. And last night, holy friggin' crap, the wind. The wind was just friggin' brutal out here. Oh, I would not have wanted to have been out here last night. That would have really sucked. And apparently there's more snow coming and stuff. So that's going to be kind of awesome. Not really, but anyways, awesome. You're going to get wind noise for a second here. Hang on. Yesterday it was raining, and then it turned to the snow crap. My lock, of course, got all frozen up. So I just took it down to the garage with me this morning after I got them open, which took a bit. It was frozen shut then. And let them warm up, blew them out with some air, and then put in some of that white greasy stuff, lock grease stuff, so that should be good. But holy crap, anyways, hands are freezing. Whew. I am gonna go home. I will catch you maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I'll probably be doing funerals and snow all day, so may not get much time for a video because I got to keep the place clean when people are here and after they leave too, right? So even the door doesn't want to work. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.